Um, I wanted to speak on today in this video that when you truly are focused and you're headed towards where you want and you notice things changing, getting better, you're going to most likely start to fall off and you're going to start feeling the old version of you come back where he wants to lay down or wants to scroll on social media or go watch YouTube videos that add no value to your life. And I want you to know that's when you say, F that. This happened last time. I'm not going to allow it to happen again. And you just sit there and you stay zoned in, you stay locked in, and you figure out a way for it to not happen again. Because if you allow it to happen, you're going to go back into that same loop of scrolling. Oh, why am I not successful? Why am I getting further from success rather than getting closer? And when you seriously sit there and you're like, okay, why am I doing this? You start to notice all the loops of when you locked in and then you locked back out and then you locked back in and then you locked back out. And this, I got the thought a little bit earlier, so that's why I'm making this video. I was like, damn, I feel like I just kind of want to scroll. Or I feel like I want to get on YouTube, or I feel like I just feel like being lazy. And I don't know if this happens to anybody else, and it's kind of weird. But I was like, nah, bro. I remember the last time I did this, it ended up being a cycle of me doing it for a couple of months straight, and not just that day, right? Like, as soon as I remembered like an exact day of when I laid down from getting up from my desk, laying down, and scrolling TikTok, and the rest of the day was history because I didn't do anything else, and I just stopped working. So, what I've learned from looking back at that, even though yesterday doesn't exist, the only reason it does is because we have memories, and if memories didn't exist, they wouldn't be there. But I was looking at that, and I was like, damn. So that's why I fell back into that loop. So if you feel that, think of something else. If you feel it, do not allow it to take over and you go back into that same mindset of scrolling